Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to share with you today what I am taking with me for my scrapbook retreat that I'm hosting tomorrow. I picked up Scrap Lady here on YouTube from the airport yesterday. She flew in from New Hampshire and she's going to be joining our group this time. And so I wanted to take a moment and inspire you to not take a ton of stuff. That's what usually what happens is that you're not real sure what you're going to be working on, so you end up just taking lots and lots of stuff. So I have used my Crop and Style XX11 extra large this time. It hasn't been used in a while, and the compartments on the side, on the three sides with zippers, those are empty. Yep, they're totally empty. And there's a reason why. I have organized for the past couple months, and I've put together kits. And that works for me. So there's nothing in this pocket up here. I have this really long paper. It's kind of an odd size. I'm not even sure where I got it, but I like using it for just like a mat. And I usually put like a vinyl tablecloth on my table at the retreat. Here's my paper trimmer. I don't mess around with tons and tons of basics, adhesives, glue. I got some sequins in there. I have given a lot of thought on what I need, and at the end of the retreat, my goal is to put all my finished layouts in this clear compartment to keep them nice and protected, and then I'll put all those basic things. Well, maybe you want to see it. Let's just do it so you'll see what I mean. So I'll put the basic things in those side pockets that are empty. So anyway, this will just save a ton of time, but I'm not taking anything that I won't use. This is an old product. I do like to pull out old stuff that I haven't used in a while, and hopefully I can show you tomorrow how I used it. It's metallic rub-ons. I love this glue. I've mentioned this before. Hobby Lobby's finally carrying it. I used to order it from Australia, and it will not warp your paper. I like it better than you know, the white like this, except it's the white stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I do take this just in case. I've got some brads. I'll show you what I'm going to be using those for, as well as these and the little sprinkles. But yeah, here's some pens I plan to use. I need a ruler and some little tiny miniature stickers down here, and a poker here. These enamel dots by Ranger. I'll show you how I'm going to use those probably tomorrow. And so anyway, yeah, it's pretty basic, but I have been organizing for a couple months, working on it. So let me show you. My goal is to make 20 layouts on this retreat, and when I say I put together kits, I'll give you an idea. So each layout, some of them will be double, some of them will be single. I put them in these protectors. I'm sure you've seen these, available everywhere. And I figure out my layout. I lay it out, and everything is pretty much done except for adhering it down. And here I have a note to myself. I need 2-month notes. As you know, I'm a brand new grandmother of a beautiful 9-month-old baby boy named Ryder. He is such a highlight In my life, there's nothing better than being a grandmother. And I have these little journaling cards that I really like. I'm not sure where I got them. So I've already adhered little embellishments on the side there, those little buttons. So I do need to write what he was doing. And I think I have the list in my purse. I've been keeping track of the changes that he's been going through each month. So I lay out the layout. That sounds funny. And then I take a photo of it with my phone. So I know, kind of like a sketch. I know what it's supposed to look like in the end, pretty basically. And I print it out. I usually print it 3x3 square, kind of like a sketch, and I just toss it in because I might forget where, what my vision was at the time that I put it together. So I have done that type of system for all 20 of these. And we're going to be up here 4 days. It's not 4, total days. It averages out probably 3 full days. But yeah, so I'm excited. And so this will just give you an idea. On this one, I need to do a little bit of sewing. I'm going to use, see that there? That is so fun to use. It's a, what would you call it? It has holes in it. It's a template. And I brought embroidery thread and a needle, and I'm going to be putting his name on the layout. This one's cute. Oh, this one's cute too. 4th of July. Got all my little pieces there. I've got the paper that I'm going to be using. I've got my printout of where I want stuff. And this works for me. If I was going to wait until I got up here and started figuring things out after I arrived, I cannot work that way. I wouldn't know where to start. So anyway, I hope this inspires you to try something different. But yes, it does take planning, and hopefully I can show you the finished layouts. But that's my goal. I want to do 20, but I want them to be nice. I don't want to, well, you'll see. Just in case I finish all 20 layouts and I don't have anything else to do, I have a backup. I have a plan B, another project. Let me show you. I love Christmas, and I need to start getting ready for Christmas cards. So in order to do so, I put together more kits. I made this little guy. He's a nutcracker. Took forever to do. I'm not sure if I would recommend the die or not. If I can find it when I get home, I'll post it. And that's another thing. I don't bring dies with me. I just can't work that way. I love dies. I have a lot of dies. I cut my die cuts out before I leave. So all the pieces to this nutcracker, I've cut out 10 sets. So this is kind of like a mini kit as well. So all the pieces that I need are in here. I only have one completed, and he took me a long time. He was a lot of work. So, and some of the pieces are super, super tiny. I mean, even on his face, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, his cheeks and mouth and everything. So anyway, yeah, so always bring a project just in case you finish all your layouts. And this worked because it does not take up any room at all. Look how thin that is. It's a perfect plan B. So my wish is to be very productive, even though I'm hosting the retreat. I absolutely love these women who go, and I'm excited about it. And another reason why I had to plan so far in advance is that I want to visit with them. It's a time to build on our friendships, even though we see each other once a month at our monthly crop. It's nice to get away on these retreats. No drama, no stress, just total fun, total creativity, and enjoyment, and just enjoy each other. I like to walk around the room and see what everybody else is doing, sit down, and they love to explain their process. I mean, who doesn't like to show their work, really? And it's a time to celebrate that. So anyway, I'll let you know as I go along how many layouts I got finished and what they look like each and every day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.